The Ethical Times, Vicki Huffnagel. This is part 11, and this ends the introduction, just the introduction, to the issues of exposing Suzanne Somers and the many things that have taken place in my life and in the life of many millions of women that have been done for money, greed, power, celebrity, and not for your health care. So when Suzanne had promoted this very unbased scientific hormone thing, what she did was she set up a company where she is actually making money from the hormones. She is charging doctors up to $7,000 by what doctors have told me to go to her course. Doctors are going to her course to be educated by her. In the Santa Monica area, a Dr. Hall took the course, told me she paid $7,000 for it. I have had many of her clients come to me with major complications. One client who is still suffering from psychotic breaks from having 1,000 milligrams of progesterone blood level. That's right, 1,000 milligrams progesterone blood level. And that pretty much made her what we call a wacko case. And Dr. Hall got all of her information and her drugs and products from the Suzanne Let's Make Money on Compounded Hormones Without Knowing What We're Doing project. I looked at all the doctors on the list that she used for her book, which again was a plagiarized book, taking my concepts but not understanding them, and then mushing them in order to make money. That was the whole deal. And a Dr. Wiley, who's a PhD, and none of these people have any understanding of the regulatory necessities in women's health care for their hormones. And all the studies you have to do, and putting a cream on you. I mean, there's so much I have to go through to salvage this situation and get the right information out to women. What you do need to know is that I did notify the FDA and others about Suzanne's role and how very destructive she has been for the compounding industry. Her misrepresentations, misunderstandings, and I believe, having known her for so long, intentional remarks to get sensationalism and make money were so over the top that I did send about a 30-page document to the FDA, and that's on file with the government. Everything I'm saying can be verified by documents, the handouts that I gave out back in the 80s, the book, Little and Brown giving me the contract, Carol giving me the contract, me buying back my contract, and now I'm going with full force to produce a documentary on this and also a book to unravel all the harm that's been done. You do not buy hormones from a woman who's telling you she has breast cancer and had a hysterectomy. You have to assume that there might be some connection there and that this could be destructive to your life. Celebrity Medicine is going to be a series I'm going to do, and I'm going to be talking about other celebrities. No one as egregious, however, and who has had such direct contact as Suzanne, so that I can speak to such a great degree on the abuses that I have suffered, my children have suffered, and you women have suffered, losing the only center of its kind in the world providing female reconstructive surgery. You should be a little bit upset with. And for the thousands of women whose lives we saved, they know that they got their lives saved, and that doesn't exist anymore. So I'm ending this introduction on the expose of Suzanne Somers. Celebrity medicine can kill you. Vicki Huffnagel, The Ethical Times.